Regime change. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Regime change. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Regime change. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Regime change. When do we
آیون هم اگه مایل هستن به کوتاهی موهاشون لطفا به ما بپیوندن. فقط لطفا این قسمت رو خالی نگه داریم که فیلمبردارها دچار مشکل نشن.
خواهران برای تغییر مغزها که پوسیدن، برای شرمندگی، برای بیپولی، برای حسرت یک زندگی معمولی، برای کودک زباله‌گرد و آرزوهاش، برای این اقتصاد دستوری، برای این هوای آلوده، برای ولیعصر و درختای فرسوده، برای پیروز و احتمال انقراضش، برای سگهای بیگناه ممنوعه، برای گریه های بیوقفه، برای تصویر تکرار این لحظه، برای چهره ای که میخنده، برای دانش آموزا، برای آینده، برای این بهشت اجباری، برای نخبه های زندانی، برای کودکان افغانی، برای این همه برای غیر تکراری، برای این همه شعارهای تو خالی، برای آوار خانه های پوشالی، برای احساس آرامش، برای خورشید پس از شبای طولانی، برای روزهای اعصاب و بیخوابی، برای مرد میهن آبادی، برای دختری که آرزو داشت پسر بود، برای زن زندگی آزادی.
They're fed up from 40 years of lies, fraud, meaningless slogans, empty promises, crimes and endless restrictions and suppressions. They're exhausted from watching the news every day and seeing more and more innocent Iranians being arrested or killed by the bloodthirsty government. Neda Agha Sultan, Sattar Beheshti, Puya Bakhtiyari, Navid Afkari, the passengers of the Ukrainian flight, and thousands of other innocent people. Mahsa Amini's name now stands with these names today. Her name is now a code for unity and freedom. Even though we are far away from our homeland, we are here today to stand in solidarity with the people of Iran. The people of Iran who are bravely risking their lives by going to the streets, demanding regime change and saying death to the dictator right in front of the dictator's troops. So that is why we're standing here today saying, woman, life, freedom. 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 Woman, life, freedom.
مرسی از همتون. سلام میکنم به همه هموطنای خوبم. مرسی که اومدین امروز به ما جوین شدین. ما امروز هزاران کیلومتر دور از خانه گرد هم آمده ایم تا حمایت خود را از هموطنان داخل ایران که با شجاعت تمام در خیابانها جلوی گلوله ایستادند اعلام کنیم و صدای آنها باشیم. مهسا چند تار مویش از زیر روسری پیدا بود و در حکومت جمهوری اسلامی این دلیل کافی برای کشته شدن او بود. مرگ او جرقه‌ای در انبار باروت بود. در طی 2 هفته گذشته خیابان‌های ایران شاهد سیل عظیمی از معترضان بوده که برای رهایی از این کابوس 40 ساله پا به پا خواستند. خسته از 44 سال دروغ، اهانت، محدودیت، جنایت و سرکوب. خسته از این که هر روز در اخبار شاهد خبر دستگیری یا کشته شدن یکی دیگر از هموطنان خویش به دست حکومت خونخوار جمهوری اسلامی باشند. ندا آقا سلطان، ستار بهشتی، پویا بختیاری، کشته شدگان هواپیمای اوکراینی، نوید افکاری و هزاران هزار انسان بیگناه دیگر که به قتل رسیدند. و حالا نام مهسا امینی امروز رمز اتحاد برای آزادی است. ما امروز در کنار یکدیگر از هر قوم و نژاد، گروه سنی و فارغ از هر گونه گرایش سیاسی با هم متحد می‌شویم تا صدای مردم ایران در گوش جهانیان باشیم. مردمی که همکنون جانشان را به کف دستشان گرفتند و سینه به سینه نیروهای سرکوبگر فریاد میزنند: مرگ بر دیکتاتور! 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 Say her name! مهسا امینی! Say her name! مهسا امینی! Say her name! مهسا امینی! Say her name! مهسا امینی!
Thank you, everyone. I will now announce for Keith Waller, MP, to come here and speak. He's the federal member for Manningham, and he's come here with his family, so
What a wonderful crowd. I know so many in this crowd live where I do out in Doncaster. Every school I go to, when the top student gets announced, they're from Iran. Every new business I see open is from entrepreneurs in your community. You are the best of our community and the best of Melbourne, and I know that when you come here and you become citizens, a piece of you still aches for that to be for your own people back at home. You want that freedom and that opportunity, and it is heartbreaking to see what happened to Masa. And I know the sun is out today. Spring started a month ago, but it really starts today. So there's 3 things that need to happen. One is a proper independent investigation, and Penny Wong knows that that has to happen. The second thing is that the commission, the UN Commission on the Status of Women, it is an outrage that the regime of Iran is on that commission. They need to leave. And thirdly, Massa started a fire, and look, it's burning, and keep it burning in your hearts. And if you do that, you know that the people of your homeland can enjoy the freedoms and opportunities that you have here. Keep up the fight.
thank you. And now we will have the next speaker, David Van, who is the Senator for Victoria.
Well, welcome. I've often stood in this very same space talking about protecting Ukraine and seeing what's going on there. Now seeing what's happening in your beautiful country is just breaking my heart. I stand with the women of Iran. I will say Mahsa Amini's name out loud. This is an autocracy that we're seeing all too often throughout the world. I call on the Albanese government, and particularly Foreign Minister Wong, to summon the Iranian ambassador to her office and explain why he shouldn't be thrown out of Australia. This is a government that detained Dr. Kylie Moll-Gilbert for over 800 days for no reason. Hostage diplomacy has no place. This is a government that sends drones and missiles to kill Ukrainians. This is a government that needs to be overthrown. This is a government that needs to respect women, respect all people in Iran, and all the people in the Middle East and the rest of the world. We're not saying that. So again, I say, I stand with the women of Iran, and may we see more peace and less lives lost in the very near future. Thank you.
Say her name.
Say her name.
Say her name. Say her name. Say her name. Say her name. Thank you. Now we will invite Nos Hosseini to join us here on the stage.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to speak, and thank you so much to all of you for being here today. It's just amazing. It sends a really strong message to the Iranian regime that Iranians in Iran and outside Iran are fed up. They want regime change. They have had enough. Iranians are sick of the bloodshed. Iranians are sick of hearing that one more political prisoner has been detained. Iranian women are sick to death of being dictated to, being told what they can and can't wear. People are sick of being told that they can't express themselves politically. They're sick of being told that they can't protest freely on the streets without fear of being reprimanded. These are very heavy-handed measures. We stand here side by side, shoulder to shoulder, irrespective of our religions, irrespective of our ethnicity, irrespective of our sexual preferences, irrespective of our political affiliations or opinions, to send a strong message to all Iranians over the world on this International Day of Solidarity that we are with you, you are not alone, we hear you, we respect you, we respect your voices. Your voices are important and they need to echo all across the world. The time is now for the international community, the Australian government, all governments of the world to band together and put that external pressure on this illegitimate and barbaric regime. Because if this regime is not removed and replaced with a government, a democratic government that the people here, the people across the world and the people of Iran get to vote in, things will not change. Iranians are they're showing us that they are strong. They are showing their courage. They are showing their bravery in the face of oppression. They have no fear. And to them we say, good on you, we commend them. We show our respect and we express our condolences to the family of Mahsa Amini, to the family of Sanator Beheshti, to the family of Neda Agha Sultan, to the family of countless political prisoners, countless women, countless unionists, countless students, heads of these movements of mobility who have paid a significant price in that they lost their lives all for freedom, all in the name of liberty. So we need to ensure that one Mahsa is one Mahsa too many. We need to ensure that one Sanator Beheshti is one Sanator Beheshti too many. We need to ensure that one Hananeh who got married just a few months ago and
Regime change. What do we want?
Regime change.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Regime change.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Regime change.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do hunger strikes in Canberra in front of the parliament to have their speech and join the stage.
دو تا بچه‌ها بودن که اعتصاب غذا داشتن جلوی سفارت توی کمبرا، سفارت جمهوری اسلامی. میخوان صحبت کنن الان.
Hello everyone. I am honored to proudly stand here and tell you that there is a revolution happening in Iran. We held a 3 days hunger strike in front of Australian Parliament to urge the government to cut all its ties with Iran's regime and expel the Iranian ambassador. Iran's government has killed tens of thousands of women, children, and many other people. They execute homosexuals in Iran. They have destroyed human rights, women's rights. They support terrorism all around the world. In their last round of atrocities, they have sent their drones to kill brave Ukrainian people who are defending their countries against dictator Putin. This regime shouldn't be tolerated. These are not Australian values. This is a murderous regime. And if you want to stop them from accessing nuclear weapons, your best chance is supporting Iranian brave people who are fighting the government for human rights, for women's rights, and for freedom. Please contact your parliament members, federal parliament members, and ask them, urge them to cut Australian ties with Iran and expel the ambassador. Thank you for revolution.
Thank you. Now we will be saying the chants that are global and posted on Humayun Ismailion's page. Hamed Ismailion's page. And he lost his family because of the Ukrainian flight. So we will be using the chants now. Say her name. 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 Woman, life, freedom. 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 Justice for Iran. 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 One solution, revolution. 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 Down with dictator. 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 Iranians made their choice. Sorry.